Hi everyone, myself is Naeem Khan. In this video, we will create a complete calculator on console applications using switch statements. So basically, now let's get started. First of all, I will write here my variables. So first of all, I will put variable like int a, okay, and after I will use another variable which is int b. Basically this program is consist of when user will type his first value and second value, so it will calculate like user want to add this value or subtract or multiplications or division as well. Okay, so you have to put your characters which you wanna you wanna plus your value, you wanna subtract your value as well. Okay, so for that we will use int a variable, int b variable. I am declaring here variables. Okay, so I will use another variable which will be character. Okay, so for example I'll name it like operation. Okay, and then I will use here cout to print out some message on console. I will say like enter your first number. Okay, and after that I will catch that number, and after I will store that number into my this a variable which I already declared here. Okay, so after that I will use another cout to print out some message on console. I will at this time I will say enter your second value. Okay, second number, and then I will use the in function to catch value. Okay, so I will use this time my b variable which I declared here. So now basically I will use like for operations. Okay, so I will use cout again, and this time I will use enter your operations. Okay, and then I will use cin functions and catch that character catch that operations using cin functions, and I will store that in my operation variable as well. Okay, after that I will use switch statement. Okay, switch and parenthesis and also curly bracket. In between I will put my operation variable here. Okay, so now basically I will use here case. Okay, I already told you when we are creating switch statement we have to define cases here. So I will use case, and after that I will use like character and plus sign. Okay, so basically when we are taking variable as character, you must define that variable into character. Okay, so at this time I will use cout, I will use addition is this is my message, and also after that you have to define your what you wanna do. Okay, so for example now here I type here plus, so for that's why I will add this value. So you have to type like parenthesis and between a plus b. So for this is my a, this is my b variable. Okay, here so it will plus here and it will give us result on console application, and also I will use break here also. And now I will use my second case which will be minus. Okay, and I will use cout, and I will use subtractions is, and after that I will use my subtractions method, so a minus b. Okay, and after that you have to break your condition here. And number 3 case I will put here multiplication sign, and then I will use, so I will use like the message multiplication is, and then I will use double less than, and after that in parenthesis I will use a multiplied by b. Okay, and then I will use break statement. Okay, and my another statement which will be divided. Okay, and I will use for divide, so I will say division is, this is my message, and this is my operations what I'm performing here like A divided by B. Okay, and then I will use break. Okay, break statement as well, and my last conditions will be modules. Okay, so I will I will write module sign and I will use cin. So I will say like reminder is, and then I will use like a module sign B. Okay, and then I will use break, and last conditions will be like, you know, I already told you, which will be default. Okay, so I will say like invalid operations. Okay, so now basically I created a two variables, a and b is integer, and my third variable, which is character. Okay, so whenever I will run this program, so console will ask the user enter your first value. When user will type his first value, that value will be stored in this variable, and also same for what's going on here, enter your second value. Okay, so basically when user will type his second value, so that value will be stored in B variable. Okay, so now basically after that console will ask enter your operations, what you wanna doing these two values. For example, I wanna add this value like subtract, like multiplications. For that you have to type your operations. Okay, so for example, user type plus sign, so it will add a and plus, it will add here and it will print out this message addition is, and what will be the answer of these two values. Okay, like a plus b, it will add it here and it will give us an output. Okay, if user will type like first value something or b value some second value something, and operations, if user type like multiplication sign, so it will multiply these two values and it will give us multiplication is and that answer. Okay, so now let's get run this program. So I will save this file and click on this build and run button. So now here you can see there is an error, so I don't know. For example, we don't need to write single quotes. When I will run this again, and now here you can see the program is running, you don't need to write a single quotes here. Okay, so that was my mistake. So now here you can see enter your first value. So for example, I will put first value like 4 and hit enter. Console is asking the user enter your second value, so at this time I will type 6 and then I will hit enter. Now here you can see console is asking us enter your operation, what you wanna doing with this values. Okay, so I will say just plus sign, I will write plus sign. Okay, so it will add here like 4 plus 6, it will be answer should be 10, so addition is 10. Okay, basically it's adding here. Okay, so when I will run this program again, and for example at this time I will type like 5, for example my value will be 5, and after that I am typing like 4. Okay, so operation will be multiplication sign, I will put multiplication sign, so it will multiply these two values. 5 multiplied by 4, answer should be 20. So when I will hit enter, multiplication is 20. And now here you can see in the bottom we used module sign as well. When I will run this programs, so for example I will type like 5 and second value 2, operation will be module sign. Okay, so for that I will hit enter. So reminder is 1 because 2 multiplied by 2 4 and this is 5, so it will give us 1 result. Okay, so that was quick tutorial about how to calculate these values using switch statement, as well how we can create calculator type application in console. Okay, so I will see you in next video. Okay, thanks, bye.